Today you will be completing this worksheet. If you do not have this worksheet in your binder, please pause the video and ask the sub for a new one. You will also need a piece of notebook paper unless you think you can squeeze all the work in the space provided. I'm going to work out number 1 for you. On number 1, we need to distribute the 2 on the left side to start. That would be 2x plus 2 equals 5 minus 9. I don't see anything on the left that needs to be combined, but I do see on the right we can do 5 plus a negative 9. And to combine that, we would get a negative 4. I'm going to bring down everything else on the left. We're going to move our plus 2 to the other side. So we're jumping the wall, which means I need to subtract 2. That leaves me 2x and negative 6. We would divide both sides by 2, so x is going to be negative 3. Once we get that, we're going to bring that and put it over here in the ordered pair for question number 1. Feel free to pause the video at any time. So now that we have the missing coordinate, we're going to go to our grid. We always begin at the origin, which is 0, 0, where I just put this first pink dot. When we're graphing ordered pairs, we always start on the x-axis, which means we would either move right when it's positive or left when it's negative. Then we move on the y, so up would be a positive move and down would be a negative. I'm going to use my blue ink to show the move for this first coordinate. So from the origin, we go left 1, 2, 3, and a positive 2, 1, 2. So this dot that I made larger is the only one you need on your grid. Now we're going to go to question number 2. For question 2, we have some distributive property again on the left, so that becomes 24 minus 6w equals a negative times a negative would be a positive 2 times 6, which is 12. Nothing needs to be combined, so we would subtract 24 to get the w term by itself. That leaves me a negative 6w, because that minus goes with that term. And 12 minus 24, or keep change opposite, would make it a negative 12 when we combine those. We would divide by what's in front of w, which is a negative, so w would equal 2. So I'll fill in that missing coordinate with a 2 this time. And then we'll go back to the graph. This time I'll do it in green so you can see the moves that we need to make. So from the origin, we're going to go left 2, and we're going to go up 2 and make our new dot. And again, the only dots that you need are those 2 larger ones. And now we connect it as we go. So blue to green, we'd connect, and then the green point will connect to question 3. And when you get finished, you should have a nice little picture in that grid. So this is due before you leave. Please staple your work with this paper if you do it on a separate page, and see Google Classroom for anything else you need to accomplish today. Thank you.